Radhe Radhe. Good evening. Very sweet afternoon to see all of you online live with children. We will start off today's chanting with a voice that we are very familiar. Many voices we are very familiar. Suvir, we always hear him finish off also along with Srivatsan at 9:20 p.m. When he starts at 8:55, he will stay back until 9:20. So we will ask Suvir to start the chanting, and children will chant 2 minutes each. They will take turns to chant for 2 minutes each, starting with Suvir. We sent out an agenda of how the children will chant. What we will do is we will try to type in who's next. But if you have the material, you know when your turn is. Radhe Radhe Suvir.
Radhe Radhe. What did Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare, Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare,
Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare.
Gopika Jeevan
Govinda, Govinda.
Sadguru Nath Maharaj ki Jai. Next, we will listen to our children chanting, rather sharing with us stories in the form of brief Harikathas and also a Dasaranama. First, we will hear from Vaibhav, the story of Jatabaradhar. Many of us are aware the story of Jatabaradhar comes in the 5th canto of Srimad Bhagavatam in a very, very special episode, beautifully captured in Srimad Bhagavatam. And Vaibhav will share with us the story. Radhe Radhe, Vaibhav.
Radhe Radhe. Gopika Jiva Smaranam Govinda Govinda Sagurunath Maharaj ki Jai. King Bharata was a famous king. Very famous king. Do you know that India's original name Bharata came from King Bharata? When king became old, he passed on his kingdom to his sons and went to the forest to meditate. He only wore deer skin. His hair grew and became matted, and his head always looked wet because he took baths 3 times a day. For food, he collected the edible roots and fruits. First, offered it to Krishna and then ate it as prasadam. Rest of the time, he dedicated to meditate on the Supreme Lord Sri Krishna. Soon he was happy that his heart overfilled with love, and so tears would wash down from his eyes unbridled. One day, he was such in a state when he heard the roar of a lion. When he opened his eyes, he saw a pregnant doe drinking water from the river. Just as the doe heard the lion roar, she jumped to save her life. In that moment of exertion, she delivered a fawn, and unable to bear the pain and anxiety, the mother doe died inside a cave. The fawn was left untended and was struggling. Taking pity on the fawn, Bharata raised him with affection. He became so much attached to the deer that when he was about to die, he was wondering about what would happen to the deer. He should have he should have thought about Krishna, but he thought about the deer. And so the next birth he got was that of a deer. Bharata, the deer, knew that he had committed a mistake. If he had thought of Krishna at the time of quitting his precious birth, he would now been. If he had thought of Krishna at the time of quitting his previous birth, he would now have been enjoying serving the Supreme Lord. And so to correct his mistake, he went to the various ashrams in the forest to hear about the Lord. And so when time was up, the deer died and again got the human body. But now he was smart. The whole of his life he dedicated to listening and meditating on the Supreme Lord. He would not talk much and spent his day talking about himself, about Krishna. People thought of him as mad and so called him as Jada Bharata. Jada means inactive. In such circumstance, a few people were searching for a healthy and well-groomed human to offer as a sacrifice to Goddess Kali. They happened to see Jada Bharata. They felt he was fit to be used as the human sacrifice and took him along. As Jada Bharata never said yes or no to anything, he just followed them. Just as they did festive preparation for the ritual and were about to slaughter him, Goddess Kali got very wild, feeling that they were killing a great Mahatma in her pretext, and she grabbed the knife from them and killed all of them. Throughout this entire happening, Jada Bharata was calm. Neither was he terrified when he was about to be slaughtered, nor did he rejoice when Goddess Kali protected him. Once he was asked to help in carrying the carriage of King Rahugana, because Jada Bharata wouldn't even harm a single ant coming near his footsteps. He would jump here and there. This would disturb the king. When this happened many times, the king got very angry and asked the bearers who caused the disturbance, and all of them pointed to Jada Bharata. The king scolded him and insulted him. Jada Bharata's reply to the king astonished the king. Rahugane tattapasa nayati nachayjaya nirvapanad gruhatva nachandasa naiva jalagani suryahi vina mahat pada rajobhishekam. He realized that Jada Bharata was not an ordinary man, but a very intelligent scholar on spiritual science. He prostrated to him and sought his teaching, and Jada Bharata too blessed the king by narrating the glories of the Lord and bestowed the highest knowledge upon him. Radhe Radhe.
Radhe Radhe. It was a very beautiful presentation, Vaibhav. Very, very proud of you. And it is indeed an excellent episode where Jata Brother, who was beyond all physical attachment and bondage, and he was so realized, it didn't matter whether he was serving a king. because he was seeing Brahman everywhere, and he happened to be carrying the king on the palanquin. And this shloka that Vaibhav chanted, it's a very beautiful shlokam, one of the jewels in Srimad Bhagavatam. It goes on to say, real knowledge and real conscience cannot be obtained by tapas or by pilgrimage or even by shastras, but can only be attained by, it goes on to say, by rolling in the dust of the feet of Mahatmas. Vina Mahat Pada Rajobhishekam. And the story of Jatabaradhar is indeed very beautiful to listen to. Thank you, Radhe Radhe Vaibhav. And next we will have a little Harikatha again. And let me see. Shivatsan, are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
Radhe Radhe.
And Shivatsan is going to share with us snippets from Sundarakandam and significance of Nama.
Jai Shri Ram. We are going to see Sundarakandam verse in Nama Ramayanam. Sundarakandam. Kapivara Santata Samsmritaram. Kapivara Santata Samsmritaram means the Vanaras worshipped Ram. In the story, the Vanaras standed on the peninsula near Parvatamalai, and they choose who can go the furthest. They choose who can pass the sea to Lanka. They checked with everyone, but they were all low except Hanuman, because அவர் சூரியன் இதுன்னு நினைச்சுட்டார், மாம்பழம் நினைச்சுட்டார். அது போய் சாப்பிட்டார். அதனால ஓகே, அவரால அவ்வளவு தூரமா போக முடியும் அப்படின்னு ஜெய் ஸ்ரீராம் சொல்லி குடிச்சார். தத்கதி விக்னத்வம்சகராம். தத்கதி விக்னத்வம்சகராம்னா எல்லா விக்னங்களும் அழிக்கிறது. ராமன் தான் எல்லா விக்னங்களும் அழிப்பார். என்னன்னா கதையில ராம் சொல்லிட்டு குதிச்சாரா, எல்லா அசுரர்களும் வெல்ல முடிஞ்சது. They were able to fight all the asuras. Sita prana tarakaram. Sita prana tarakaramna சீதாவோட பிராணம் ராமர். கதையில சீதா எப்போ வருவான்னு வெயிட் பண்ணிட்டே இருக்கா. சீதா அங்க எப்போ வந்துருப்பான்னு அப்செட்டா வெயிட் பண்ணிட்டே இருக்கா. ராவணன் நான் சீதையை கல்யாணம் நான் பண்ணிக்கிறேன் அப்படின்னு சொன்னாலும் கல்யாணம் பண்ணிக்கிறதே இல்ல. துஷ்டதசாதன தூஷிதராம். துஷ்டதசாதன தூஷிதராம்னா துஷ்டதசாதன தூஷிதராம்னா எல்லா பேட் திங்ஸும் சொல்றாரு. எல்லா ராமர் பத்தி எல்லா பேட் திங்ஸும் சொல்றாரு. ராவணன் எல்லா பேட் திங்ஸும் ராமர் பத்தி சொல்ற. கதையில அவர் அந்த கார்டன்ல சொல்றார், இல்ல ராமன் வர முடியாது, அவனால முடியாது. சிஷ்ட ஹனுமத் பூஷிதராம். சிஷ்ட ஹனுமத் பூஷிதராம்னா ஹனுமனோட ஹனுமன் ராமரோட பக்தன் அர்த்தம். கதையில எப்பவுமே ராம ஜபம் செய்வார். ராமாயணத்துல எப்பவுமே ராம ஜபம். சீதா வேதித காக்காவனராம். சீதா வேதித காக்காவனராம்னா சீத்தை எப்பெல்லாம் வேதனையில இருக்காரோ ராமருக்கு தாங்கவே முடியாது. He'll be upset. Krita Chudamani Darshana Ram. Krita Chudamani Darshana Ramna நான் இது ஹனுமான் சூடாமணிய ராமன் கிட்ட காமிச்சார். கதையில எப்ப அவர் ரிட்டர்ன் பண்றாரோ அவர் காமிக்கிறார் சூடாமணிய ராமருக்கு. கபிவர வச்சனா ஸ்வாசித ராம். ராமர் மங்கை ஆர்மிக்கும் வானரர்களுக்கும் ராமருக்கும் அவ்வளோ ஹாப்பி ஆயிட்டார். அதனால ராமர் ஹனுமான ஹக் பண்ணார். ராம ராம ஜெய ராஜா ராம், ராம ராம ஜெய சீதா ராம். புத்திர் பலம் யசோதைர்யம் நிர்பயத்தரோகதா அஜாட்யம் வாக்பதுத்வஞ்ச அனுமத் ஸ்மரணாத் பவேத். சத்குருநாத மகாராஜ் கி ஜெய். ஆஞ்சநேய சுவாமி கி ஜெய். ராதே ராதே.
Radhe Radhe. Vijay ji, are you on? Any chance? Can you share a few words about Srivatsan's story? Harikatha.
Yeah, sure. So it was a wonderful narration by Srivatsan, and Srivatsan is known for his the way of presenting things in a much more better way. From his childhood, I have seen him. He's always has lots of love and affection towards Lord Narayana, and things are coming very naturally for him. And now with Gurunatha's blessing, the story came out very well, and he has been always a blessed child, I would say. Radhe Radhe.
Radhe Radhe. Thank you, Srivatsan. Now Suvir will sing a Dasara Nama for us.
What Dasarama?
Any song.
Okay, ಏನು ಮಾಡಲು ರಂಗ. Okay.
ಒಳ್ಳೆಯದು, ಹಾಡು.
ಏನು ಮಾಡಲು ರಂಗ, ಏಕೆ ಬೆಳಗಾಯಿತೋ, ಏನು ಮಾಡಲು ಕೃಷ್ಣಯ್ಯ, ಏನು ಮಾಡಲು ರಂಗ, ಏಕೆ ಬೆಳಗಾಯಿತೋ, ಏನು ಮಾಡಲು ಕೃಷ್ಣಯ್ಯ, ಏನು ಮಾಡಲು ರಂಗ, ಮಾನಿನಿಯರು ಎನ್ನ ಮಾನವ ಕಳೆಯುವರು, ಏನು ಮಾಡಲು ರಂಗ, ಮಾನಿನಿಯರು ಎನ್ನ ಮಾನವ ಕಳೆಯುವರು, ರಂಗಯ್ಯ ಏನು ಮಾಡಲು ರಂಗ, ಏಕೆ ಬೆಳಗಾಯಿತೋ, ಏನು ಮಾಡಲು ಕೃಷ್ಣಯ್ಯ, ಏನು ಮಾಡಲು ರಂಗ, ಏಕೆ ಬೆಳಗಾಯಿತೋ, ಏನು ಮಾಡಲು ಕೃಷ್ಣಯ್ಯ, ಹಾಲು ಮೊಸರು ಬೆಣ್ಣೆ ಕದ್ದನೆಂಬುವರೋ, ಮೇಲಿನ ಕೆನೆಗಳ ಮೆದ್ದನೆಂಬುವರೋ, ಹಾಲು ಮೊಸರು ಬೆಣ್ಣೆ ಕದ್ದನೆಂಬುವರೋ, ಮೇಲಿನ ಕೆನೆಗಳ ಮೆದ್ದನೆಂಬುವರೋ, ಬಾಲಕರೆಲ್ಲರ ಪಡಿದನೆಂಬುವರೋ, ಬಾಲಕರೆಲ್ಲರ ಪಡಿದನೆಂಬುವರು, ಎಂದ ಕಾಳ ಹೆಂಗಸು ಇವನ ಹಡೆದಳೆಂಬುವರು, ಎಂದ ಕಾಳ ಹೆಂಗಸು ಇವನ ಹಡೆದಳೆಂಬುವರು, ಏನು ಮಾಡಲೋ ರಂಗ, ಏಕೆ ಬೆಳಗಾಯಿತೋ, ಏನು ಮಾಡಲೋ ಕೃಷ್ಣಯ್ಯ, ಏನು ಮಾಡಲೋ ರಂಗ, ಏಕೆ ಬೆಳಗಾಯಿತೋ, ಏನು ಮಾಡಲು ಕೃಷ್ಣಯ್ಯ. ಕಟ್ಟಿದ ಕರುಗಳ ಬಿಟ್ಟನೆಂಬುವರು, ಮೆಟ್ಟಿ ಸರ್ಪನ ಮೇಲೆ ಕುಣಿದನೆಂಬುವರು. ಕಟ್ಟಿದ ಕರುಗಳ ಬಿಟ್ಟನೆಂಬುವರು, ಮೆಟ್ಟಿ ಸರ್ಪನ ಮೇಲೆ ಕುಣಿದನೆಂಬುವರು. ಮಂಗಳ ಪುಟ್ಟಬಾಲೆಯರ ಮೋಹಿಸಿದನೆಂಬರು, ಪುಟ್ಟಬಾಲೆಯರ ಮೋಹಿಸಿದನೆಂಬರು. ಏನು ಮಾಡಲು ರಂಗ ಏಕೆ ಬೆಳಗಾಯಿತೋ, ಏನು ಮಾಡಲು ಕೃಷ್ಣಯ್ಯ. ಏನು ಮಾಡಲು ರಂಗ ಏಕೆ ಬೆಳಗಾಯಿತೋ, ಏನು ಮಾಡಲು ಕೃಷ್ಣಯ್ಯ. ಗಂಗಾ ಜನಕ ನಿನ್ನ ಚಾರನೆಂಬುವರೋ, ಶೃಂಗಾರ ಮುಖ ನಿನ್ನ ಪರಿದೆ ದೂರುವರೋ. ಗಂಗಾ ಜನಕ ನಿನ್ನ ಚಾರನೆಂಬುವರೋ, ಶೃಂಗಾರ ಮುಖ ನಿನ್ನ ಪರಿದೆ ದೂರುವರೋ. ಮಂಗಳ ಮಹಿಮ ಶ್ರೀ ಪುರಂದರ ವಿಠಲನೇ, ಮಂಗಳ ಮಹಿಮ ಶ್ರೀ ಪುರಂದರ ವಿಠಲನೇ. ಇಂಗದೆ ಎಮ್ಮನು ಸಲಹೆಂಬುವರೋ, ಇಂಗದೆ ಎಮ್ಮನು ಸಲಹೆಂಬುವರೋ. ಏನು ಮಾಡಲು ರಂಗ ಏಕೆ ಬೆಳಗಾಯಿತೋ, ಏನು ಮಾಡಲು ಕೃಷ್ಣಯ್ಯ. ಏನು ಮಾಡಲು ರಂಗ ಏಕೆ ಬೆಳಗಾಯಿತೋ, ಏನು ಮಾಡಲು ಕೃಷ್ಣಯ್ಯ. ಏನು ಮಾಡಲು ರಂಗ ಮಾನಿನಿಯರು ಎನ್ನ ಮಾನವ ಕಳೆಯುವರು. ಏನು ಮಾಡಲು ರಂಗ ಮಾನಿನಿಯರು ಎನ್ನ ಮಾನವ ಕಳೆಯುವರು. ರಂಗಯ್ಯ ಏನು ಮಾಡಲು ರಂಗ ಏಕೆ ಬೆಳಗಾಯಿತು, ಏನು ಮಾಡಲು ಕೃಷ್ಣಯ್ಯ. ಏನು ಮಾಡಲು ಕೃಷ್ಣಯ್ಯ. ರಾಧೆ ರಾಧೆ.
Radhe Radhe, it was so cute and beautiful. The lyrics were so vividly brought out. The Dasara Padam, always very playful. The Bhavam of Purandara Dasar towards Krishna is always very playful and very apt and beautifully sung by Suvir. Radhe Radhe, keep doing it. We should have a Dasara mini concert, maybe as a team in the future. Radhe Radhe. Next, we will have Gajendra Moksham storytelling by Anuradha Vijay. Radhe Radhe Anu.
Radhe Radhe. In a big kingdom ruled a king named Indradyumnan. His guru was sage Agastya. One day, Sage Agastya was planning on visiting Indradyumnan, but Indradyumnan did not give Agastya proper respect because he was in the middle of a puja, did not get up to give his guru welcome his guru. And in his mind, he thought that he was doing such a luxurious puja for the Lord, and his guru could never do this. Sage Agastya knew what Indradyumnan was thinking and then cursed him to be born as an elephant. So Indradyumnan was born as an elephant named Gajendra. He became the king of a large elephant pack. The elephants were looking for some water. They found a big river and started to play in it and drink from it. Then, out of nowhere, a crocodile came and caught Gajendra's leg. The other elephants did not help Gajendra, and they ran away. At this point, Gajendra said some slokas known as the Gajendra Stuti. I will be sharing 4 slokas from it. Namo namaste akilakaranaya nishkaranaya adbutakaranaya sarvagamamnaya mahanavaya namo apavargaya parayanaya. Akilakaranaya means you are the cause of all, and adbutakaranaya means and you're the cause of all awesomeness in the universe. Gunara Nichanna Dushmapaya Tatkshobha Vispurjita Manasaya Naishkarmya Bhavena Vivarjitagama Swayam Prakashaya Namaskaromi. Swayam Prakashaya means not only that you come to us bhaktas on your own. Madhurageethams Pashupasha Vimokshanaaya Muktaya Bhuri Karunaya Namolayaya Swamshena Sarva Tanubrin Manasi Pratita Pratyak Dushe Bhagavate Bruhate Namaste. For devotees like us, you are the only one who removes our ignorance. Gajendra says, Bhuri Karunaya, or, O Lord, you are the most compassionate. Sonta Sarasu Urabalena Grahita Arto Drishtva Garumati Harimka Upata Chakram Utkshipya Sambuja Karam Giramaha Kuchnan Narayana Akila Guru Bhagavan Namaste. Narayana Akila Guru Bhagavan Namaste. Narayana Akila Guru Bhagavan Namaste. When Gajendra was in utmost pain, he saw Narayana with his disc and seated on Garuda, and immediately he gathered strength to utter with great difficulty, O Narayana, my namaskarams to you. So using the Sudarshana Chakra, Lord Vishnu killed the crocodile, and he was pleased with Gajendra, so he decided to give him moksha, which means liberation. But Gajendra said, "Oh my lord, there are many other people who suffer like me. They deserve moksham too." Vishnu was again pleased with Gajendra and said that if someone wakes up early in the morning every day and thinks of you and me together in this moment, they will get moksham. Let us all chant this Gajendra Stuti in the morning, and let us all pray to get devotion and taste for Nama like Gajendra. Gopika Jiva Naswaranam Govinda Govinda Sakurnath Hamaraj Ki Jai. Radhe Radhe.
Radhe Radhe, Anu. Desikanji, can you say a few words about the story?
Radhe Radhe, very beautifully narrated, Anuradha. Actually, Gajendra Stuti, you just captured the essence of it and told us how Narayana is the only refuge, right? So very excellently rendered. And you picked the best slokas from Gajendra Stuti and also explained us the meaning. And you also told us all that we should all be chanting this every day in the morning. So very well done. Hope to hear from you many more Harikathas from you. Radhe Radhe.
Radhe Radhe. And this was all good because thanks to Prakash ji teaching me.
Very good. Thank you. Thank you. Radhe Radhe.
Radhe Radhe. Well done, Anu. So we will have Next, Vijay Srinivasan from Edison. He will share with us the story of Abhedananda.
Swami Abhedananda. The greatness of Bharat is numerous Mahatmas have decorated this land since time immemorial. Tracing back, one could find that was no such period when the country was devoid of Mahatma. And this is especially true in Kali Yuga, when the great souls descend down to elevate us by advocating the simple path of devotion. One such Mahatma was Swami Vivekananda. He was a contemporary of Bhagavan Ramana Maharishi. Swami Abhedananda was drawn towards the principle of Ramana Maharishi and visited his ashram very often. There he found the devotees seated quietly doing Atma Vicharaha, self-enquiry. Abhedananda also joined them, sitting quietly with eyes closed. But Ramana Maharishi, who knew the purpose of why Swami Abhedananda had come, gently tapped on his shoulder and said, "Do not sit here. Go and do Mahatma Kirtan. Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare." It was Swami Abhedananda came to know of Mahatma Mahamantra. Though he thought he at once left for the Podigay Hills in Kutralam. He was not entirely convinced, so he sat simply inside a cave with his eyes closed, as if waiting for a divine call. The lives of Mahatmas are characterized by such explicit divine place, so that their purpose of descent is shown to the world too. Yes, one such Leela was about to unfold in Swami's life too. There lived a wealthy family in the nearby village. It was a time when the only child in that family was afflicted with a deadly disease. They tried all means to cure that child, but nothing worked. Giving up hope, the doctors too sent the child back to the village. Deep sorrow took over the entire family. At that time, few of the village women who used to go to the forest to collect wood noticed the presence of Swamiji in the caves and informed the family about it. Everyone thought that seeking the blessings of Swamiji is the only way to find some solace. At once they all rushed to Swami Abhedananda. On seeing the plight of the family, Swami Abhedananda thought, "These innocent people think that I have some supernatural powers, while I do not know what would comfort them. For now, let me advise them to chant the Mahamantra." Without further thought, he simply said, "Do incessant chanting of Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Throughout the night, your child will be saved." Though Swami Abhedananda gave the family Mahamantra merely not to disappoint them, the family returned home and chanted the Mahamantra all throughout the night with deep reverence and faith. And to everyone's astonishment, As the day dawned, the child was completely cured and was back to normalcy. இருந்த இடத்திலும் இருந்த வருவினை மாற்றிடும் கீர்த்தன பாடி ராம ஹரே ராம ராம ஹரே ஹரே Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. At one place and chanted the Mahamantra throughout the night, and the child became normal. That is the power of Mahamantra. They were elated with once washed with fruits, garlands, and other offerings to pay their gratitude to Swami Abhedananda. Swami was filled with awe at the wondrous power of Mahamantra. From that moment, he held the Mahamantra close to his heart, wandering all over the country. He did Mahamantra Kirtan in all the temples and in every nook of corner possible. Mahamantra was on his lips all through the day and night. Whenever he went to people, wherever he went, people gathered in thousands and joined in chanting of the Mahamantra. Till day in Swamiji's ashram continues chanting of Mahamantra and started in 1955. Is going on throughout the day and night without a break. After finishing our Swamiji has deep regards and respect from Swami Abhedananda's teaching. You know all. As you know, all known devotees is in New Jersey have been chanting the Mahamantra daily since March 2020. I sincerely pray at the lotus of Sri Guruji to bless us with more and more ruchi for the Mahamantra. Radhe Radhe. Nam Govinda Govinda Nata Maharaj ki Jai.
Radhe Radhe. That was it was a very beautiful narration of Abhedananda Swami's Charitram. Guru Maharaj loves this event, the episode from Abhedananda's Divya Charitra. So you beautifully shared with us the story, and also the
Your voice is very low.
You beautifully shared with us the story of Abhedananda and what Mahamantra can do. Irunda idathil irundapadiye varivinai maatridum. You shared with us the story, Radhe Radhe, and that is the routine that we have been following. And I know all of us have been chanting with the Lord's grace and Guruji's Kripa for a while. It is just that we added some structure in 2020 since March. And every day that we chant is indeed a very beautiful day. And Hemaji will sing a Madhurageetham for us, which is in line with the story. Radhe Radhe, Hemaji.
Radhe Radhe. Gopika Jeevanasmaranam Govinda Govinda Sadgurunatha Maharaj ki Jai. Namam sollidum naalellam nalla naale Hari Namam sollidum naalellam nalla naale Hari Namam sollidum naalellam நல்ல நாளே உண்மை பக்தர்களுடன் கூடி
அவன் புகழ் பாடி உண்மை பக்தர்களுடன் கூடி அவன் புகழ் பாடி ஆடி களி தேடோ நாளெல்லாம் நல்ல நாளே. ஆடி களி தேடோ நாளெல்லாம் நல்ல நாளே. நாமம் சொல்லிடும் நாளெல்லாம் நல்ல நாளே. குருநாதர் சரணத்தை அடைந்து அடைக்கலம் புகுந்து குருநாதர் சரணத்தை அடைந்து அடைக்கலம் புகுந்து தொண்டு செய்து வாழ்ந்திடோ நாளெல்லாம் நல்ல நாளே. தொண்டு செய்து வாழ்ந்திடோ நாளெல்லாம் நல்ல நாளே. நாமம் சொல்லிடும் நாளெல்லாம் நல்ல நாளே. ஸ்ரத்தா பக்தியுடன் பாகவத பாராயணம் செய்து ஸ்ரத்தா பக்தியுடன் பாகவத பாராயணம் செய்து கதை சொல்லி கேட்டு மகிழ்ந்திடும் நாளெல்லாம் நல்ல நாளே. கதை சொல்லி கேட்டு மகிழ்ந்திடும் நாளெல்லாம் நல்ல நாளே. நாமம் சொல்லிடும் நாளெல்லாம் நல்ல நாளே. ஒரு நாளில் ஒரு கணம் கூட வீண் பொழுது போக்காமல் ஒரு நாளில் ஒரு கணம் கூட வீண் பொழுது போக்காமல் கண்ணனின் நினைவிலே வாழ்ந்திடும் நாளெல்லாம் நல்ல நாளே. கண்ணனின் நினைவிலே வாழ்ந்திடும் நாளெல்லாம் நல்ல நாளே. நாமம் சொல்லிடும் நாளெல்லாம் நல்ல நாளே. கண்ணனின் மறு உருவாம் அவன் அடியார்களை கண்ணனின் மறு உருவாம் அவன் அடியார்களை தரிசனம் செய்திடும் நாளெல்லாம் நல்ல நாளே. தரிசனம் செய்திடோ நாளெல்லாம் நல்ல நாளே. நாமோ சொல்லிடும் நாளெல்லாம் நல்ல நாளே. துளசி விருக்ஷி முல்லை மல்லி தாமரை மலர் கொண்டு துளசி விருக்ஷி முல்லை மல்லி தாமரை மலர் கொண்டு பூஜை செய்திடோ நாளெல்லாம் நல்ல நாளே. பூஜை செய்திடும் நாளெல்லாம் நல்ல நாளே நாமம் சொல்லிடும் நாளெல்லாம் நல்ல நாளே நேற்றையை நாளை விட இன்றைய நாளில் நேற்றையை நாளை விட இன்றைய நாளில் சற்றேனும் நல்ல மாற்றம் இருந்தால் நல்ல நாளே சற்றேனும் நல்ல மாற்றம் இருந்தால் நல்ல நாளே நாமம் சொல்லிடும் நாளெல்லாம் நல்ல நாளே ஹரிநாமம் சொல்லிடும் நாளெல்லாம் நல்ல நாளே गोपिका जीवन स्मरणम गोविंदा गोविंदा सद्गुरुनाथ महाराज की जय राधे
Radhe Radhe. Madhuramana Madhurageetham by Sri Swamiji. Very ரொம்ப அழகா sung by Hemaji. And it goes on to say, every day that we chant the Nama is indeed a good day. And it concludes to say, it goes on and it concludes to say that if there is a little change in us progressively, then each day is indeed a very beautiful day. And we are celebrating 250 days of daily chanting as a gratitude satsangam, a Thanksgiving satsangam. And when Sri Ramuji visited us in March, just before the pandemic had started, all of us, many of us opened our houses. And Sri Ramuji took us through the Chaitanya Mahaprabhu Charitram. If we think back, it is all Bhagavan's Kripa that Chaitanya Mahaprabhu Charitram was selected so that it, even without us planning, and I'm just thinking as I'm speaking, is that the Chaitanya Mahaprabhu Charitram has paved the road for us to take on Nama as a daily chanting. We started at 30 minutes, 45 minutes. And with Vijayji's so much dedication and passion, we've been chanting every day. Araga, even with the chanting with our buddies groups created as Hare Rama group and Hare Krishna group, seeing everybody chant with so much dedication, and the time now 8 o'clock, 8:10, 8:20, it is very, very, lack of words to share that experience. There will be a slight change in order. Desikanji will share the Nama Anubhavam first, and followed by that we will have Anandji, and Senthilji will take Anandji's part. Radhe Radhe. Desikanji, since you are on, if you can share with us your Nama Anubhavam for 2020. Radhe Radhe.
Radhe Radhe. Radhe Radhe. It's such a blessing to be with all of you in this satsang, actually. I can't wait to hear all your Nama Anubhavas. So I'll just start sharing our Nama Anubhava first. So the way things have really unfolded, I think Prakashji touched upon this as well, right? So it all culminated with Ramuji's visit to New Jersey, how everything has unfolded from earlier this year. If you all think about it, it's nothing short of a miracle, really, right? When I say miracle, it's nothing but Guru Kripa, right? So wherever I say miracle, you can replace that with Guru Kripa, right? In February, we had Ramuji in person, actually. We were one of the lucky states to have Ramuji in person satsang actually this year, right? With many of us participating and obviously our Prakashji coordinating it like only he can do, right? So we had that, and right, I think the very next week, I think we went into a lockdown. Everything started, what we used to consider as normal life completely changed for all of us actually, right? So we started having regular Zoom satsangs after that with Ramuji in Houston, and that was so good. And then right around that time, we started chanting, I think, every day at 8 o'clock, like Prakashji alluded, right? So this gave us a nice routine. I think Prakashji again said this, right? So he said that it provided a structure for us every day because, I don't know, at least speaking from my experience, right? Chanting and satsangs, it gave us a nice structure. And I can't imagine being locked down without this kind of a routine in life, right? So, of course, just a routine is not enough. So we, Vijayji came up with this idea. When I say Vijayji, Guruji made Vijayji come up with this idea to chant 1 million nama, and I'm sure there is a story behind that. Vijayji will go over it, right? So I don't want to steal his thunder. Chanting chanting and the satsangs gave us a structure, but then we also have to. We've got a routine from this, but then we also have to, after this 1 million nama initiative, at least on our side, we've started chanting nama, whenever we are doing some chores. Right after we get into a car, actually, we start chanting nama, which is again a wonderful thing. So all of this is so wonderful, came about because of Guru Kripa, right? And, before this whole, when things used to be normal, pre-COVID, right? So we don't even have dinner together as a family, right? So because we all had our own timings, I used to come late from work. We all got used to having dinner at different times, right? But now what we have made as a routine is every day during Dolotsavam, all three of us, we now chant at least for 5 minutes, right? So as a family, we chant for 5 minutes. We still don't have dinner together because we are all so used to eating at different times. But then we chant Nama as a family every day for 5 minutes at least, right? So again, it's not been easy. A lot of people have gone through a lot of things, are still going through a lot of sufferings, right? And even in our satsang, we've heard people affected by COVID. But then, we've got the strength to face up to these things only because of Nama and Guru Kripa. Right? I hope you all agree with me, right, on that. I started by saying that, all of these things unfolded with a plan, right, earlier this year. Plan meaning Guru Kripa, right, again, right? What else can we call it, right? All this transformation. Saying Nama is so simple, right? So we all know that we should say Nama and it's simple. It's been said in Upanishads like Kali Santana Upanishad. But then to have the desire to chant, right, the Nama Ruchi, and also the dedication and do it in a sustained manner, that can only be accomplished with Guru Kripa, right? So he has made us all do this every single day, right? So, and I will conclude by just sharing what Ramakrishna Paramahamsa said about Nama, right, to his disciple. I think our Srivatsa Bhagavatar also referred to this in his Harikatha, I think. So, Ramakrishna Paramahamsa told his disciple that, when Rama had to cross the bridge to Sri Lanka, he had to actually build a bridge to cross it, right? But Hanuman crossed it just by saying Ramanama. That shows that, the importance of Nama and also the, power of Nama. So I thank you all for giving me the opportunity to share our Anubhava. And again, as I said, it's just a blessing to be part of this satsang with you all. So Radhe Radhe.
Radhe Radhe.
Radhe Radhe, it was indeed a bhagyam for us to listen to your Nama Anubhavam, and the 5 minutes of chanting every day really touched us. Coming together as a family, even if we don't eat together, being able to chant together as a family, it's indeed Guru Krupa. Radhe Radhe. And then next, Anand Ji will share with us. Anand Ji is a routine devotee. He have the Anupama Ji, Anand Ji, and the daughter Aditi have been chanting many day, every day on their slots. So very happy, Anand Ji, if you can share with us your anubhavas.
Radhe Radhe Prakashji and Sri Gurubhyo Namaha. It has been a very great experience for me to get started, to chant Nama. Actually, we are part of the Hare Krishna group and we chant every alternate day. But what has happened by habit is that every day around 8:10, whenever I complete my evening Nitya Karma Anushtanam, I have started chanting for 10 minutes, whether I have to sit in front of this Zoom session and chant or otherwise. It has become a part of my daily routine, and I'm really glad that I've been able to inculcate that discipline into my daily routine. That is the first thing. Now, one thing I want to call out is that as we have started chanting this Nama, we can see some sense of tranquility and peace flowing into the house. Nowadays, the whole world is in a turmoil. I'm not going to elaborate further. We hear only negative news whenever we open any news channel or whatever media we try to kind of look at. But this Nama chanting brings a lot of tranquility. I would really encourage all the youngsters who have been very enthusiastically participating in these sessions. I can definitely relate to, I think, one person, I think he's a junior, I think a friend of ours in this group, who said that everyday chanting Nama clears a lot of problems. Yes, that is definitely the way in Kali Yuga, irrespective of whether you do deep research in scriptures like Bhagavatam or you are just a lay person. What has been told by the seers is that in the earlier ages, people had the dedication, the maturity, and the patience to conduct yagams, which entailed being engaged for many days. It was more of an industrial scale project where a lot of people used to come together and fast for many days collectively and then go through some yagams. Then the next level of decline or next level of shortcut, as we all are getting used to, is it became homam. You don't kind of make it a collective event in a community. You just invite a few family and friends in your home. You have a small fire pit and you conduct some smaller sessions of duration. Then finally, God has given all of us a rider for all of us mere mortals. Okay, in Kali Yuga, you folks are going to be distracted by TV, internet, and whatnot. You can just at least chant Nama for some time, and definitely that is what is going to lead us forward. And by Guru's kripa, definitely I hope all of us are able to chant Nama every day for 10 minutes, and then that itself will guide us in the right path and take us towards higher levels of spirituality and peace and enlightenment. I have no doubts about that. I would like to thank the organizers of this daily chanting sessions, Prakash ji and his team, because Vijay ji as well, because they are giving a lot of their daily time, which we all know is very difficult to set aside, to help us all walk on this path of spiritual enlightenment. I hope this habit spreads across more and more families. They are able to chant Nama, get peace, and kind of swim through the troubled times which we are all encountering. Radhe Radhe.
Vijay ji, do you want to share a few thoughts about what Anand ji just shared with us?
Radhe Radhe, Anandji. Definitely, I should say at 8:10, I can see definitely either Anupama ji or Anand ji always be on time in terms of chanting the Nama. So I should learn that kind of discipline from them. As Anand ji specifically said, for this Yuga, Mahamantra is the only gati for us. And that is the only thing, because as he rightly pointed out, we cannot conduct ourselves the way our ancestors could able to do it, or the previous generation could able to do it. With the amount of distractions, he rightly pointed out that with the amount of distractions we have today, Nama is the only path which we can pursue to achieve the whether it is Laukikam or Anmigam. Mahamantra could able to provide us all the blessings which is required for our day-to-day. Thanks, Anandji, for sharing your wonderful experience. We will definitely continue chanting the Maha Mantra. Definitely, we have to see the next 1 year how we wanted to take this forward. As you said, we have to bring more and more families into this, and we have to spread the Nama across so that everybody enjoys the fruits of Nama. And it would be a great thing for our New Jersey families to chant Nama together. If God blesses, if Gurunatha blesses, once the COVID situation gets over, we will try to chant together in a place whenever and wherever possible, and take this forward. Thanks, Anandji.
Thank you, Vijayji, and
Radhe Radhe.
Radhe.
We will have Srinivasanji. Radhe Radhe, are you available?
Radhe Radhe.
Radhe Radhe. Srinivasanji from Edison will share with us his Nama experience.
என்னோட இதை கொஞ்சம் தமிழ்ல பேசலாம். என்னோட எக்ஸ்பீரியன்ஸ் ஏற்பட்ட ஒரு அனுபவங்களை தமிழ்ல ஷேர் பண்ணா அது ரொம்ப ஆப்டா இருக்கும்னு நினைச்சு நான் பேசலாம். I am the new that மார்ச் அந்த டைம்ல தான் நான் I just joined satsang. எனக்கு ரொம்ப நாளா இந்த பகவான் நாம சொல்லணும், அது ரொம்ப வருஷமா ஒரு ஆசை. அதுவும் சுவாமிஜியோட எனக்கு அந்த நாமத்தை தீட்சை கொடுக்கணும் அப்படின்னு ரொம்ப நாளா நினைச்சிட்டு இருந்தது. நான் வேண்டதுல அவருடைய காதலை ஓட்டு கொடுத்தாருன்னு தெரியல. வீடியோ கான்ஃபரன்ஸ்ல ஆல்மோஸ்ட் 1 வீக் எப்படி சொல்லணும், அதை எப்படி இது பண்ணணும்னு சொல்லிட்டு அவரே எனக்கு உபதேசம் பண்ண மாதிரி தான் நான் நினைச்சது. அதுல இருந்து மார்ச்ல இருந்து ஆல்மோஸ்ட் வி ஸ்டார்டட் சிங்கிங் இட். அதுல இன்னொரு அனுகிரகம் அவர் பண்ணினது என்னன்னா, இவரு நம்ம விஜய்ஜி தான் ஸ்டார்ட் பண்ணாரு. அவர் அந்த பொண்ணு விஜய்ஜி பிரகாஷிக்கு தான் போகணும், அது இனிஷியேட் பண்ணது. அவர் என்ன பண்ணாரு, அவரு தப்பா போட்டாரு, 1 லட்சம் 1 மில்லியன் அப்படின்னு போட்டாரு. பகவான் எப்பயுமே தன்னுடைய பக்த வாயால சொன்னது பொய்யாக்க மாட்டாங்க. அந்த ஒரே காரணத்துக்கு அதை 10 மில்லியன் பண்ண வச்சாரு அவரு பகவான் குருஜியும். ஸோ இந்த சத்சங்கம் இப்ப மாத்திரம் இல்ல, நம்ம கடைசி மூச்சு வரைக்கும் மேல 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 விருத்தி ஆகிட்டே போகணும் எல்லாருக்கும். இந்த நாம கடைசி வரைக்கும் அத்தனை பேருக்கும் அந்த சுகத்தை கொடுக்கணும். அதுக்கு அந்த குருநாதனுடைய அனுகிரகம் நம்ம எப்பயும் இருக்கும். இந்த சந்தோஷத்தை என்னால வேற ஒன்றும் சொல்ல முடியாது, வேற எந்த வார்த்தையாலும் சொல்ல முடியாது. ராதே ராதே.
Radhe Radhe ji. Thank you for sharing that very those intimate feelings with us. A quick translation for some of us that may not know Tamil is Srinivasan ji mentioned that when Ramuji had arrived here in March is when they at least from their physical presence they were able to feel the satsangam, and they joined the satsangam physically in 2020. And the routine chanting and Sriniji was waiting for Diksha from Sri Swamiji, and it was inside his heart, sincere prayer, and what he says is it was answered through Swamiji's right after COVID. During March and April, Swamiji came live on Facebook at least about 7 times, and we have never seen it before, or we do not know whether it will happen again. But those 7 days, about 7 days, I don't have the right count, Swamiji was live, and Sriniji is referring to those sessions which motivated him, and Swamiji gave personal Diksha through Facebook is what Sriniji is sharing with us. And he also talked about the 1 million Nama. Radhe Radhe and Pranams. Next we will have Senthilji, are you on? Radhe Radhe.
Radhe Radhe. Thanks everyone. So first of all, I have to tell that so this started, or my journey started somewhere in March when this pandemic was beginning. And until then, we in our family, when we do a prayer, we pray for everyone. And moment Vijayji had this message in our one of groups chat, we felt why not we also do a group chanting. And we always knew that chanting in group is it's more powerful than you individually praying. So going to just if you're just bringing the God's name and to everyone, so that blessings becomes 100 times more or 200 times more, whatever times it is, and God ensures that the well-being of everyone. So that is how the journey started, and it was very well, and it was very nice. And during the times of turbulence, taking a 10 minutes gap in every day and dedicating it on only for this and focusing on this kind of kept all your problems at the bay. So you are like completely relaxed, and you get to hear others also chant, and you get indulged into it, and there is a peace at the end of your every chanting. So that is something that I felt it was very well. And as we started chanting, and as my first daughter also started chanting, so she also picked up, and she was able to concentrate, and she was able to improve her pronunciations and things like that. So that also helped us to realize that what her potential is and things like that. And now she's learning Gita slokas completely. So and then she's just started off with it, and she can recite about 4 to 5 chapters in Gita right now, and with proper pronunciation. So that is what it matters in Gita. So those are the things that are going through. Overall, it was a very nice journey, and I would say thanks to everyone, and it's very grateful to be part of such a journey that we are going through, and once again, thanks to everyone. Radhe Radhe.
Radhe Radhe Senthilji, glad to hear your journey. When we spoke yesterday, you had said I am not a speaker, but what we could see is that you beautifully said how chanting together brings more benefit than chanting alone. Guruji would say when you bring a bouquet of flowers, the fragrance multiplies as opposed to just one flower, and that is the whole idea behind the satsangam. And you beautifully pointed that out, and we are happy to see your participation with Jagi chanting with so much enthusiasm, and all of your family. Radhe Radhe. We hope to have you in more satsangams. Radhe Radhe.
Sure, Radhe.
We will next have Nama sharing by Jyoti Ji. Radhe Radhe, Jyoti Ji. I know we are switching orders, but Jyoti Ji will share Nama Anubhavas for 2020. Jyoti Ramesh Ji from Edison.
Yeah. Radhe Radhe to all. First things I would say is Guru's grace and blessings always leads us on the right path, and his grace is what keeps us in good company and makes us do all the good things. So I met Vijayji's family in probably 2014, and they are the ones who introduced me to Hare Rama, Hare Krishna Nama chanting, and that's where I met Prakashji, Deshkanji. Of course, I know Preeti Ji, and I have to thank her for putting me onto the WhatsApp group. So it is wonderful. I would say I would credit everything to my Guru. And see, we ended last year at Prakashji's home with Bhagavatam, listening to Bhagavatam, and we came into this year. I don't think this is a bad year. Of course, certain things are bad, but then next we had the spiritual festival when Sri Ramuji came, and we entered the lockdown. So we entered the lockdown in a very positive frame of mind, and we carried through all through the lockdown. So as a family, we never felt we were socially isolated or we were getting depressed, or we never had any negative feelings going through the lockdown, because we were completely occupied by all the positive things that was happening all around us. We had an opportunity to chant Mahamantra almost every single day, and all the beautiful akandams. I hope we have more and more such akandams happening. Really enjoyed it, and never once felt that we miss going out or doing any of that. I think bad times always teaches us how to, go through this in a very positive way. It teaches us a lot of good things. And I think once we come out of the lockdown, I think we would have learned a lot of survival tactics. And this has really helped us. Mahamantram has really helped us stay positive and be happy and go through this this phase, and we are still going through, and thank God so far all of us have been safe and hope to stay safe. And about reaching the 1 million, it's a wonderful feat. I would like to quote my guru, my Guruji, if you don't mind. A couple of years back, he had told, see, chanting 108 names of God is not the goal, but the goal is at least in those 108 times, at least once we should be able to completely connect to the God. So God has given us 1 million opportunities to collectively connect with him. That is so important, and I hope we have been able to connect with the Supreme, and we hope we will get many more such opportunities. Normal days, I don't think I would have spent, of course, routine is there, but not spent as much time into all this. But now we are more focused into Nama chanting and thinking more about God. So that way it's been very positive, and I'm very thankful for the grace. It's been a very fulfilling experiences. I have shared this even with Jayashri ji about how this Krishna Janmashtami has been something unique. I never in my lifetime have celebrated such a beautiful Krishna Janmashtami, chanting namas and listening to the Geetams and doing puja and preparing all the wonderful stuff. Of course, my son was very happy with all the snacks he got this time. So it was really wonderful. It was a wholesome experience, actually. So all that I would say is we are blessed with all this, and I'm very thankful for making me a part of this God Satsang group. And I would like to offer my pranams to Sri Swamiji and to all of you. Radhe Radhe. Thank you.
Radhe Radhe Jyoti ji, romba alaga you had captured. Tumba chennagittu. All real experiences that you have shared with us. Very beautiful. So happy. And as you said, the Akandams is something that we have increased this year with Swamiji's grace. And as you rightly said, we will hopefully will have more and more Akandams in the coming months. Radhe Radhe. Next, we will have sharing of experience by Vijay ji. Radhe Radhe.
Radhe Radhe to all. What should I say? This Nama, when it started, it was like for 30 minutes, if I'm right. It was between 8:30 to 9 p.m. with a 10-minute slot. And with the amount of people volunteered and they wanted to chant enthusiastically, and it got expanded from a half an hour. Now it's like 1 hour, 20 minutes. We have been chanting every day. That is something I have to give it to all the devotees who wanted to chant it enthusiastically. And there are a lot of devotees who came forward and said that we wanted to do it daily as well. We don't want an alternative days. Please, could you please provide a slot wherein we can chant on a daily basis. Thinking back a year before, we were nowhere near, and it is nothing has been planned, right? These things happen. These things, when usually Bhagavan or Gurunadhar always says that before Bhagavan comes to your home, Bhagavata will come to your home. And that's exactly what happened this year. Ramuji came here and all started. We never thought that this kind of Akhanda Nama is going to happen, or there will be a routine Nama chanting is going to happen. Nothing was planned. It all happened as if something is already planned and it's just getting executed this year without we knowing it. That is the greatness of Maha Mantra. Always our Gurunadhar says, whatever Desikanji said today, chanting together as a family, Gurunadhar always, something which Gurunadhar likes. And, when people, and here if you look at in our satsang, it is not that one person chants here, everybody chants together. The kids volunteers for the program. And whenever there is a Akhanda Nama being scheduled, when the schedules have been sent across, everybody accepts whatever the time it's been provided. Everybody just accepts it and chants at that particular point of time. That is something awes me every time, and the amount of interest everybody shows here is something motivates us. And with Gurunadhar and Bhagavan blesses with more and more such satsang, and like Panduranga Bhakta, where everybody in the family enjoys the Bhagavan Nama together, we also with the family together enjoy the Bhagavan Nama and chant the Nama. Srinivasanji, one thing you said is that I made a mistake of 100,000 and that where the 1 million changed. You exactly said the other way. You said that it's 1 million and it's become 10 million. So let's take that as an opportunity now to take the 10 million, throughout this year. Maybe we'll try to chant 10 million by next November, before next Swati is something we can take it for ourselves and see whether we can do the 10 million Nama. Now the wish from Srinivasanji has come, Bhagavan should make it happen. So we'll take that as a blessing through you, Srinivasanji, and we will take it forward. Let's see how we can make that happen. And thanks to all for everybody taking the time and chanting on the everyday's time. There is no reminder that goes out or something. Everybody joins exactly on the time and chant, and few people stay for the entire duration of the Nama. So please chant more and more Nama whenever and wherever possible. Definitely the blessings from Gurunadhar and Bhagavan is always there with us. And one thing Gurunadhar always says that it is not, Purva Janma Palan, whatever we have done, we will get one Nama in our mouth. We have been chanting Nama every day. Definitely that is something purely Gurunadhar and Bhagavan's blessing. Let Bhagavan and Gurunadhar bless us more and more Satsang and Bhagavan Nama to us. Radhe Radhe.
Radhe Radhe.
Radhe Radhe. ரொம்ப அழகா இருந்தது. You captured the whole journey, Vijay ji, and you proved you were an auditor by when we with the 10 million mistake from our good mistake from Srinivasan ji, beautifully அதை புடிச்சிட்டீங்க நீங்க. And Guruji's grace, I'm sure the 10 million, in other words 1 crore, I think in Indian number, will also happen on this Thanksgiving gratitude session. I think that Swamiji is also telling us that the 1 million is also going to cost 10 million. And as Guruji had said earlier, Radhe Radhe.
Gurunadhan will make it happen actually 10 million next year.
Khandipa, he will make it happen. And Jyoti ji said every Nama is a connection to the divine. And I'm sure all the 10 million will be a connection to the divine. Swamiji says that there is a trick to call Bhagavan, and it is the phone number. And Mahamantra is the phone number to reach him, is what Swamiji says. And 10 million times will certainly be bliss. Radhe Radhe. And next we will have Nama sharing, gratitude sharing by Sridhar ji, also from Edison.
Radhe Radhe. It's a wonderful journey from March. Just thinking back about going back to March, it seems like when Ramuji came to New Jersey. I think one thing I clearly remember, Prakash ji at your house, like we were sitting in the dining room, we're talking about the satsangs, like how we can take this, do more and more satsangs. And one thing I still remember that still rings in my mind, like he said, like we'll just do Nama chanting. We'll do just Nama Bhiksha. That's the only thing we have to do. We'll just go. We'll have some small satsangs, just do Nama chanting, and then we can come back. So probably that's the sankalpam that happened at the time for all of us to start doing it. We are Nama entered pretty much every house hold in the Edison area, like who we know, and also like other places. It even traveled across the globe to India, and there are so many people who are able to do some Nama chanting during these tough times. And I think it has become a routine now. Like it started with like keeping reminders to think like it's 8:10 or 8:20. Like we have to start chanting Nama, but it has become a routine now. It automatically remembers like, okay, it's going to be 8:20 now, so I have to get in. So that's the kind of our kind of a routine or habit, or that we have got into, which is something like we should start doing it. We should continue how much ever is possible. 10 minutes is something, even 10 minutes every day is a big thing as a routine. But it takes a lot. வாயால சொல்றோம், வாயால் கூறி மனதால் சிந்தித்து. So we just keep thinking about, we just say 10 minutes, but we are thinking about Nama, more than 10 minutes, definitely. So I think it's a great opportunity, and Vijay ji and Prakash ji, like you are taking all of us in this whole journey of Nama Ruchi, and it's very divine for all of us. And even I take this opportunity even for people from India who have been like chanting and contributing for this 1 million. I think I had to take this opportunity and thank them. They have done a significant contribution on this overall Nama, so we have to thank them as part of this opportunity. I think we're going to have more satsangs as once everything settles down. I hope, I wish we continue this chant, irrespective of whether we have other satsangs. So it will be like, it'll be good for all of us. Just one experience I just want to share, like I just shared to Prakash ji as well. So I conveyed, I try to tell my cousin who was actually looking for a job for some time, and she started chanting. She just started chanting Mahamantra for last few weeks, and she got a job. So she, I felt like it's kind of a blessing for her, and she really continued to do that, and all of us will continue to do and have Guruji's blessings for our future, and all our for the children, for the next generation specifically. Radhe Radhe.
Radhe Radhe, wonderful experience shared. Radhe Radhe, always glad to see all of you here chanting regularly, and also very touching to hear the job that your cousin was able to secure in her area of expertise. And மண்ணுலக ஆசைகளும் விண்ணுலக ஆசைகளும் கணப்பொழுதில் நல்கிடும் கீர்த்தனம் பாடியிரே. Sri Swamiji guarantees and assures. So we are seeing it again and again. Radhe Radhe.
Radhe Radhe. Prakash ji, ivar Giriji vandirkar. Girijiyum, he wanted to share.
He's here. He's here. Radhe Radhe. Giriji, if you can share with us, that is wonderful.
Sure. Radhe Radhe, Prakash ji. Radhe Radhe, everybody.
This is God's grace. We weren't sure if Giriji was available, and he's not in the list. But Bhagavan's Kripa and Guruji's Kripa is that he should share with us the story. Radhe Radhe.
Yeah. Radhe Radhe. So I'll want to keep it very simple. So what started as something to ward off the evil from Corona ended up like what Sridhar was telling, as a way of life. So pretty much the kids have also started making it as a habit. When we forget the time is 9:10, they remind us that Appa, it's time now to chant. Go ahead and then do that. And adding to that, when this 1 million Nama came up, so we were initially, I was skeptical because the number seemed to be huge. But it's like our the asking rate in our cricket parlance, if we say that the asking rate was too high, but then we were thinking how we'll go and then if we'll be able to get that. But again, there is something beyond us that motivates us, and then that makes it happen. So when we have that drive, eventually things come to fruition, and we could see that this time around. So what was a typo, which became true. So if you are determined to get something, then we achieve that. And again, it was really wonderful having the family members also as a part of this Nama Japa chanting. So my in-laws were also very enthusiastic, and then they were very happy to start chanting, and then they also have started making it as a way of life. So it's really nice to see everybody getting involved wholeheartedly and then trying to do this. So I would say it was very satisfying for all of us, and we are very happy to be a part of this. So this is something that we never expected. So that we would be a part of it, this 1 million journey, and then it was really nice. So whatever little mite that we could contribute, it was very minuscule. But then Sirutuli Peruvellam, they say. So every bit adds to it, and we were happy that God picked us and our family in this part of this 1 million journey, wonderful journey. Thank you everyone, and thank you Radhe Radhe, Guruji and everybody.
Just to add on to what he said, thank you very much for the opportunity. I think we were God selected for this. Not everybody had a chance. This should continue like this. So Jojo enjoys saying the last part of, Gopika Jeevana Smaranam. He gets excited and he stays awake, till 9, 9:50, 9:20 just to chant this. Thank you so much, and we are really glad to be a part of this. Radhe Radhe.
Thank you, Prakash, and thank you everyone.
Radhe Radhe. Marha, you shared with us the experience of being chanting regularly as a family. As you said, both Vaishnavi and Vishal, they chant with so much enthusiasm. To see the children chanting repeatedly and looking forward, I think they are helping us to chant, and they are motivating us. That is indeed a blessing. Radhe Radhe for being part of this wonderful journey. Radhe Radhe.
Radhe Radhe, thank you.
We will have next, it is listing my name. Radhe Radhe. With Shiji's blessing, we have been chanting the Nama, and today is the Gratitude Satsangam, the Thanksgiving Satsangam. And all of you have shared the wonderful experiences of what you have gone through. And this Satsangam is about Sri Guruji's grace and what Nama can do for us. And in my case, it's I'm going to open up a little private here, maybe only 10 devotees. Since we've been chanting Nama since March, every day, regularly. And it has been a daily routine with Sridharji leading this so much dedication. And with COVID, with Guruji's blessing, the way we title this satsangam is praying for the well-being of all amidst Corona is the theme. And all of us, many of us have shared how we have been able to find peace and tranquility, and not a moment we felt that we are not safe, as Jyotiji also pointed out. And irrespective of the power of Nama, is it prepares us to fight and defend against anything that might be going around us, and it creates a sense of acceptance in us. In me personally, I lost my job in June, and with Guruji's grace, we have been doing very well, for all along. I've got, even from a professional perspective, Guruji has blessed me with success all through. And in June, I did lose my job, since my job was primarily based out of New York City. And with Sriji's blessing and the power of the Nama, there was not a moment I had no doubt that I would emerge out of this. It was unknown territory for me. It also puts life into perspective. And when I shared that with Desikanji and Vijayji, they said, this happens to anybody in this country. And I was going into New York City every day since the last fall. Out of voluntarily, I took up as a role to serve a couple of public-facing agencies in New York, and chanting every day, chanting at 8:10 to between 8 to 9:30 p.m. and thinking about him, not only chanting and Varsunamadri, Shivatsanji, and Sridharji, like he said, thinking about him, and invariably the Nama has been going in. And many a times in the morning when I am waking up, before I go to brush, there are many, it is just going on. With Swamiji's blessing, the Nama chanting keeps going. And this pandemic has given us an opportunity to structure it And the summer was a little difficult for me with the job search. And since not many companies were willing to invest in senior resources, so mine was a special case. I couldn't get what I wanted. And a few interviews, I didn't make to the final rounds of some very popular companies, and where I, in a couple of months, I was bestowed with 2 jobs. When Bhagavan gives, he gives 2 jobs, all beautiful jobs, in two, one in the industry and one in a very senior consulting company, meaning very prestigious consulting company. And I ended up taking a job with in a pharmaceutical biotech industry. And see, Swamiji's grace, the power of Nama that we've been chanting every day kept me grounded, and it landed me the job. And of course, staying successful in a job is only one perspective, one angle, but it can do. Mahamantra at the end of the day can bestow anything and everything. And all through the journey, we've had satsangams, Akhanda Namas. In July, we had Guruji Jayanthi, Guru Purnima Akhanda Nama Satsangam, Krishna Jayanthi Akhanda Nama Satsangam. And we had our first 24-hour Nama chanting with Vijayji, when he said we got to do it 24 hours. This Sriji's Jayanthi, everyone, and we got help from India, but Sridharji said. So we got help from India. We chanted as a family many a times, and it is indeed a pleasure, Bhagavan's kripa, that we have been chanting every day. So I just wanted to share that personal benefit that Rama can indeed bestow, and he can protect us in spite of anything that might happen, go around us. Radhe Radhe. We will have next, we have Shashank Ji. Radhe Radhe, are you able to share with us your experience, Shashank Ji? Are you on?
Hi, can you hear me? Radhe Radhe.
We can, yes.
Yeah. For me, it will be very short experience which I went through. It's almost like going back to childhood. When I remember my grandfather used to wake me up in the morning and do the Ram Nama, some slokas from Vedas. I used to learn from him. So I've known Vijayji for almost 10 years. And then just after the COVID, we were speaking and invited me to Ram Nama. And since then, there are 2 things which I have experienced. Is one, this is the only time in the day in which I feel connected to myself and I hear to myself, right? Throughout the day, I join meetings, talk to others, but I never feel the sense of belonging and listening to myself. So this really helped me on that. Another thing somebody said, I couldn't recall, is about these are the means of getting connected to God. I feel strongly on that, and I think I'm far away from that, but I still believe we'll reach there. And so thank you, Vijayji. Thank you, Prakashji, for making me a part of this every alternate day. And there has been a day when I didn't get the invite on the WhatsApp. So I called up Vijayji and say, hey, is there a Ramanama today or not? And then he says, no, it's there every day. So it has become a need for me. That's the way I'll put it up. And I really feel very grateful to God, to all of you, and to Guruji to make me a part of it. Radhe Radhe.
Radhe Radhe, Shashank Ji, so beautiful, very nicely shared. Like how you said, आप हिंदी में बात करते हैं ना?
Yeah, मैं हिंदी में बात करता हूँ.
आप जैसे बोले थे कि हर दिन कि जो whenever ना कोई भी दिन आपका मैसेज नहीं आया, then you're wondering where is it, do we have Nama or not, and that shows the ruchi for Nama that you have. And we're very glad you're able to chant with us every day. Radhe Radhe.
Radhe Radhe.
Radhe Radhe. So we will play a little video. It is about 1 minute long of a devotee who is not able to join us in person. And hopefully you can all hear it.
I didn't even have any second thought that it is more numbers or it is not doable, nothing. I thought it is okay, he meant it actually. But when Vijay Prakash ji mentioned that is it 1 lakh Nama or 1 million, then only I realized that by mistake Vijay ji has texted 10 more. But I feel Guruji has made Vijay ji texting 1 million from his heart actually. I thought it is doable, and with the Guru's Kripa we have done that, and I never feel that I did it or anybody can do that. It's only Guru Sankalpa has done that, and definitely I would say that it gave us some discipline that we have to record some amount of Nama. And I never had any sankalpa that I need to do this much Nama, that much Nama. Whatever Guru has made me do the day, I would do that. Some days I would think that even I would not be able to do some 10, minimum 10 numbers, or numbers in tens actually. That day I would end up in doing more numbers of Nama. Sometimes I will think that I would do little more, but that day it will be little less. So I never had any sankalpa. So all Guru's kripa has made us achieve this thing, and I humbly submit all this Nama to the holy feet of our Guru, and I pray that Guru blesses more satsangs and more of this chanting of Nama, and that's all I would say. Radhe Radhe, Sadgurunath Maharaj ki Jai. Radhe Radhe.
Radhe Radhe, that was Radhe, let me stop.
I didn't even have
Radhe Radhe. You were all able to listen to Radhaji, hopefully?
Yes.
Okay. Radhe Radhe. Where we will have Jagriti. She will chant a few shlokas. We should be wrapping up in the next 15 minutes or so. Jagriti will chant Dhyana shlokas from Bhagavad Gita. And finally, we will have a few kirtans and arti. Radhe Radhe.
Hi, today I'm gonna
Jagriti, are you on?
Today I'm gonna do Dhyana Shloka from Bhagavad Gita. Om Shri Paramatmane Namaha. अथ गीता ध्यान श्लोकाः ओम पार्थाय प्रतिबोधितां भगवता नारायणेन स्वयं व्यासेन ग्रथितां पुराणमुनिना मध्ये महाभारतम् अद्वैतामृतवर्षिणीं भगवतीम् अष्टादशाध्यायिनीम् अम्ब त्वामनुसन्दधामि भगवद्गीते भवद्वेषिणीम् नमोऽस्तु ते व्यासविशालबुद्धे पुल्लारविन्दायतपत्रनेत्र येन त्वया भारततैलपूर्णः प्रज्वालितो ज्ञानमयप्रदीपः प्रपन्नपारिजाताय तोत्रवेत्रैकपाणये ज्ञानमुद्राय कृष्णाय गीतामृतदुहे नमः। वसुदेवसुतं देवं कंसचाणूरमर्दनं देवकी परमानन्दं कृष्णं वन्दे जगद्गुरुं भीष्मद्रोणतटा जयद्रथजला गान्धारनीलोत्पला शल्यग्राहवती कृपेणवहनी कर्णेन वेलाकुला अश्वत्थामविकर्णघोरमकरा दुर्योधनावर्तिनी सोत्तीर्णा खलु पाण्डवैरणनधी कैवर्तकः केशवः पाराशर्यवचः सरोजममलं गीतार्थगन्धोत्कटम् नानाख्यानककेसरं हरिकथा सम्बोधनाभोदितं लोके सज्जन षट्पदैरहरः पेपीयमानं मुधा भूयाद् पंकजं कलिमल प्रध्वंसिनः श्रेयसे मूकं करोति वाचालं पंगुं लङ्घयते गिरिं यत्कृपातमहं वन्दे परमानन्दमाधवम् शान्ताकारं भुजगशयनं पद्मनाभं सुरेशं विश्वाधारं गगनसदृशं मेघवर्णं शुभांगं लक्ष्मीकान्तं कमलनयनं योगिध्यानगम्यं वन्दे विष्णुं भवभयहरं सर्वलोकैकनाथं यं ब्रह्मा वरुणेन्द्ररुद्रमरुतः स्तुन्वन्ति दिव्यैस्तवैः वेदैः साङ्गपदक्रमोपनिषदैः गायन्ति यं सामगाः ध्यानावस्थिततद्गतेन मनसा पश्यन्ति यं योगिनः यस्यान्तं न विदुःसुरासुरगणाः देवाय तस्मै नमः नारायणं नमस्कृत्य नरं चैव नरोत्तमं देवीं सरस्वतीं व्यासं ततो जयमुदीरयेत् सच्चिदानन्दरूपाय कृष्णाय कृष्णकारिणे नमो वेदान्तवेद्याय गुरवे बुद्धिसाक्षिणे सर्वोपनिषदो गावः दोग्धा गोपालनन्दनः देवीं सरस्वतीं व्यासं ततो जयमुदीरयेत् गीताशास्त्रं देवकी गीताशास्त्रमिदं पुण्यं यः पठेत् प्रयतः पुमान् विष्णोः पदमवाप्नोति भयशोकादिवर्जितः एकं शास्त्रं देवकी पुत्रगीतम् एको देवो देवकी पुत्र एव एको मन्त्रस्तस्य नामानि यानि कर्माप्येकं तस्य देवस्य सेवा ॐ श्रीकृष्णाय परमात्मने नमः।
Radhe Radhe. Baraha was very beautifully chanted. Gita Shlokam. Good pronunciation. Radhe Radhe. With Krishna's Kripa, your learning for Gita should continue. Radhe Radhe.
Radhe Radhe. Thank you.
Very well done.
Thank you.
Radhe Radhe. We will have three more kirtans and we should be done. The next kirtan is Namam Solluvom Varir. And this kirtan calls everyone to chant the Nama.
Namam Solluvom Varir Tadari Namam Solluvom Varir Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Namam Sulla Sulla Pavam Paradidum நாமும் சொல்ல சொல்ல புண்ணியம் சேர்ந்திடும். ஹரே ராம 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 ஹரே ஹரே, ஹரே கிருஷ்ணா 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 ஹரே ஹரே. நாமம் சொல்ல சொல்ல துன்பம் விலகிடும். நாமும் சொல்ல சொல்ல இன்பம் பெருகிடும். ஹரே ராம 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 ஹரே ஹரே, ஹரே கிருஷ்ணா 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 ஹரே ஹரே. நாமம் சொல்ல சொல்ல கவலை கரைந்திடும். நாமும் சொல்ல சொல்ல வைதி நிலைத்திடும். ஹரே ராம 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 ஹரே ஹரே, ஹரே கிருஷ்ணா 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 ஹரே ஹரே. நாமம் சொல்ல சொல்ல வாசனை அழிந்திடும். நாமும் சொல்ல சொல்ல பிறவிகள் குழைந்திடும். ஹரே ராம 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 ஹரே ஹரே, ஹரே கிருஷ்ணா கிருஷ்ணா ஹரே ஹரே. நாமம் சொல்ல சொல்ல மனது ஒரு முகமாகும். நாமும் சொல்ல சொல்ல அறிவு கூர்மையாகும். ஹரே ராம 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 ஹரே ஹரே, ஹரே கிருஷ்ணா கிருஷ்ணா ஹரே ஹரே. நாமம் சொல்ல சொல்ல ஆபத்துக்கள் அழிந்திடும். நாமும் சொல்ல சொல்ல விபத்துகள் விலகிடும். ஹரே ராம 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 ஹரே ஹரே, ஹரே கிருஷ்ணா கிருஷ்ணா ஹரே ஹரே. நாமம் சொல்ல சொல்ல பக்தி விரக்தி வளர்ந்திடும். நாமம் சொல்ல சொல்ல ஞானம் உதித்திடும். ஹரே ராம 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 ஹரே ஹரே, ஹரே கிருஷ்ணா கிருஷ்ணா ஹரே ஹரே. நாமம் சொல்ல சொல்ல கண்ணல் மகிழ்ந்திடுவார். நாமும் சொல்ல சொல்ல கண்ணல் மருளிடுவான். ஹரே ராம 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 ஹரே ஹரே, ஹரே கிருஷ்ணா கிருஷ்ணா ஹரே ஹரே. நாமம் சொல்ல சொல்ல கண்ணல் மகிழ்ந்திடுவார். நாமும் சொல்ல சொல்ல கண்ணல் அருளிடுவார். ஹரே ராம 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 ஹரே ஹரே, ஹரே கிருஷ்ணா கிருஷ்ணா ஹரே ஹரே. குருநாத் மகாராஜ் கி ஜெய்.
Radhe Radhe. There was Namam Soliduvom Vari, Shri Guruji's Kirtan. And there is another Kirtan that Jayashri ji and Vijay ji will sing for us. Govindanukku Aatpatta Kudumbam Amma. And this goes on to say that we are a family that are under the control of Bhagavan Shri Krishna, Lord Govinda.
Gopika
Jeevana Smaranam
Govinda Govinda Sadgurunatha Maharaj ki
Jai.
Govindana kaatpatta kudumbam amma engal kudumbam. Govindana kaatpatta kudumbam amma engal kudumbam. இல்லறத்தில் இருந்திடுவோம் நல்லறங்கள் செய்திடுவோம். இல்லறத்தில் இருந்திடுவோம் நல்லறங்கள் செய்திடுவோம். எல்லாம் அவன் இஷ்டம் என்று என்னை அல்லல் பரமா. எல்லாம் அவன் இஷ்டம் என்று எண்ணி அல்லல் படமாட்டோம். கோவிந்தனுக்கு ஆட்பட்ட குடும்பம் அம்மா எங்கள் குடும்பம். கோவிந்தனுக்கு ஆட்பட்ட குடும்பம் அம்மா எங்கள் குடும்பம். பகவத கதை கேட்டிடுவோம், ராகதாளத்துடன் பாடிடுவோம். பகவத கதை கேட்டிடுவோம், ராகதாளத்துடன் பாடிடுவோம். சோகமோக படமாட்டோம், நாகரிகமாய் பழகிடுவோம். சோகமோக படமாட்டோம், நாகரிகமாய் பழகிடுவோம். கோவிந்தனுக்கு ஆட்பட்ட குடும்பம் அம்மா எங்கள் குடும்பம். கோவிந்தனுக்கு ஆட்பட்ட குடும்பம் அம்மா எங்கள் குடும்பம். கூடி கூடி பேசிடுவோம், ஆடி பாடி கழித்திடுவோம். கூடி கூடி பேசிடுவோம், ஆடி பாடி கழித்திடுவோம். அடியார்களை தேடி தேடி ஓடி ஓடி பணிந்திடுவோம். அவன் அடியார்களை தேடி தேடி ஓடி ஓடி பணிந்திடுவோம். கோவிந்தனுக்கு ஆட்பட்ட குடும்பம் அம்மா எங்கள் குடும்பம். கோவிந்தனுக்கு ஆட்பட்ட குடும்பம் அம்மா எங்கள் குடும்பம். பிள்ளை குட்டியுடன் வாழ்ந்திடுவோம், நல்லறங்கள் சொல்லி வளர்த்திடுவோம். பிள்ளை குட்டியுடன் வாழ்ந்திடுவோம், நல்லறங்கள் சொல்லி வளர்த்திடுவோம். கள்ளமில்லா பாகவத தர்மத்திலே பழகிடுவோம். கள்ளமில்லா பாகவத தர்மத்திலே பழகிடுவோம். கோவிந்தனுக்கு ஆட்பட்ட குடும்பம் அம்மா எங்கள் குடும்பம். கோவிந்தனுக்கு ஆட்பட்ட குடும்பம் அம்மா எங்கள் குடும்பம். பேராசை படமாட்டோம், பாசத்திலே விழமாட்டோம். பேராசை படமாட்டோம், பாசத்திலே விழமாட்டோம். நேசத்துடன் தாமரையிலே தண்ணீரை போல் வாழ்ந்திடுவோம். நேசத்துடன் தாமரையிலே தண்ணீரை போல் வாழ்ந்திடுவோம். கோவிந்தனுக்கு ஆட்பட்ட குடும்பம் அம்மா எங்கள் குடும்பம். கோவிந்தனுக்கு ஆட்பட்ட குடும்பம் அம்மா எங்கள் குடும்பம். கவலை படமாட்டோம், காலனுக்கு அஞ்ச மாட்டோம். கவலை படமாட்டோம், காலனுக்கு அஞ்ச மாட்டோம். புண்ணியம் பாவம் காலம் என்று பரிதவிக்கவும் மாட்டோம். புண்ணிய பாவம் காலம் என்று பரிதவிக்கவும் மாட்டோம். கோவிந்தனுக்கு ஆட்பட்ட குடும்பம் அம்மா எங்கள் குடும்பம். கோவிந்தனுக்கு ஆட்பட்ட குடும்பம் அம்மா எங்கள் குடும்பம். அமர்ந்தாலும் எழுந்தாலும் நின்றாலும் நடந்தாலும். அமர்ந்தாலும் எழுந்தாலும் நின்றாலும் நடந்தாலும். பசித்தாலும் புசித்தாலும் அவன் பெயரையே சொல்லிடுவோம். பசித்தாலும் புசித்தாலும் அவன் பெயரையே சொல்லிடுவோம். கோவிந்தனுக்கு ஆட்பட்ட குடும்பம் அம்மா எங்கள் குடும்பம். கோவிந்தனுக்கு ஆட்பட்ட குடும்பம் அம்மா எங்கள் குடும்பம். மனதினால் நிறைந்துள்ளோம், குணத்தினால் உயர்ந்துள்ளோம். மனதினால் நிறைந்துள்ளோம், குணத்தால் உயர்ந்துள்ளோம். அமைதியுடன் என்றும் வள்ளல் போல் வாழ்ந்திடுவோம். அமைதியுடன் என்றும் வள்ளல் போல் வாழ்ந்திடுவோம். கோவிந்தனுக்கு ஆட்பட்ட குடும்பம் அம்மா எங்கள் குடும்பம். கோவிந்தனுக்கு ஆட்பட்ட குடும்பம் அம்மா எங்கள் குடும்பம். சோம்பி திரியவும் மாட்டோம், வம்பு பேசவும் மாட்டோம். சோம்பி திரியவும் மாட்டோம், வம்பு பேசவும் மாட்டோம். நம்பியவன் சரணத்தை நாமம் சொல்லி வாழ்ந்திடுவோம். நம்பியவன் சரணத்தை நாமம் சொல்லி வாழ்ந்திடுவோம். கோவிந்தனுக்கு ஆட்பட்ட குடும்பம் அம்மா எங்கள் குடும்பம். கோவிந்தனுக்கு ஆட்பட்ட குடும்பம் அம்மா எங்கள் குடும்பம். கோவிந்தனுக்கு ஆட்பட்ட குடும்பம் அம்மா எங்கள் குடும்பம். கோபிகா ஜீவனஸ்மரணம்
கோவிந்தா கோவிந்தா.
சத்குருநாத மகாராஜ் கி
ஜெய்.
ராதே ராதே.
கலியையும் பலி கொள்ளும் ஒளியமுமில்லாத கீர்த்தனம் பாடியே கீர்த்தனம் பாடியே. ஹரே ராம ஹரே ராம Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. ஈரட்டாவரணத்தையும் நீக்கியே முக்தியை நல்கிடும் ஈரட்டு சொற்கள் கொண்ட கீர்த்தனம் பாடேரே. ஹரே ராம ஹரே ராம, ராம ராம ஹரே ஹரே, ஹரே கிருஷ்ண ஹரே கிருஷ்ண, கிருஷ்ண ஹரே ஹரே. மண்ணுலகாசைகளும் விண்ணுலகாசைகளும் கணபொழுதினும் கீர்த்தனம் பாடுவே. ஹரி ராம ஹரே ராம, ராம ராம ஹரே ஹரே, ஹரே கிருஷ்ண ஹரே கிருஷ்ண, கிருஷ்ண கிருஷ்ண ஹரே ஹரே. பொருளோ செலவில்லை எனினும் அருளோ குவிந்திடும் கீர்த்தனம் பாடிலே. ஹரே ராம ஹரே ராம, ராம ராம ஹரே ஹரே, ஹரே கிருஷ்ண ஹரே கிருஷ்ண, கிருஷ்ண கிருஷ்ண ஹரே ஹரே. பண்டிதர் முதற்கொண்டு பாமரன் வரவிடும் அண்டிகை கீர்த்தனம் பாடிலே. ஹரி ராம ஹரே ராம, ராம ராம ஹரே ஹரே, ஹரே கிருஷ்ண ஹரே கிருஷ்ண, கிருஷ்ண கிருஷ்ண ஹரே ஹரே. மாரியிரை தாரும் ரத்தினம் ரத்தினமே, அருமனின் அருமயன கீர்த்தனம் பாடிலே. ஹரி ராம ஹரே ராம, ராம ராம ஹரே ஹரே, ஹரே கிருஷ்ண ஹரே கிருஷ்ண, கிருஷ்ண கிருஷ்ண ஹரே ஹரே. உலக மக்கள் உய்ய ஓர் வழி கண்டாரே, அவலநிலை போற்றும் கீர்த்தனம் பாடிரே. ஹரி ராம ஹரே ராம, ராம ராம ஹரே ஹரே, ஹரே கிருஷ்ண ஹரே கிருஷ்ண, கிருஷ்ண கிருஷ்ண ஹரே ஹரே. யோகமும் தீர்த்தமும் தெய்வமும் குடிக்குண்டனாய் கீர்த்தனம் பாடிரே. ஹரி ராம ஹரே ராம, ராம ராம ஹரே ஹரே, ஹரே கிருஷ்ண ஹரே கிருஷ்ண, கிருஷ்ண கிருஷ்ண ஹரே ஹரே. சீதாகாசம் தனு விழிந்திடும் நாமமா யோக சித்தியிலும் கீர்த்தனம் பாடிரே. ஹரி ராம ஹரே ராம, ராம ராம ஹரே ஹரே, ஹரே கிருஷ்ண ஹரே கிருஷ்ண, கிருஷ்ண கிருஷ்ண ஹரே ஹரே. பாடிடும் பக்தரையும் பாடிடும் கலத்தையும் பாவனமாக்கிடும் கீர்த்தனம் பாடிரே. Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Paravai Vilantinam Pulpundu Vandaye, Paragadinam Kirtanam Padi Hare Rama Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Devaram Terivanare, Devam Petumam, Ulagabadam Kirtanam Padi Hare Rama Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Ulagamariya Jive Sabadam Saidare, Sabadam Jive Kirtanam Padi Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Unavu Matum Niril Matum Puradaram Kirtanam Padi Hare Rama Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, இருந்த இருந்தபடியே வருந்தாதிகம் கீர்த்தனம் பாடி ஹரி ராம ஹரே ராம, ராம ராம ஹரே ஹரே கிருஷ்ண 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 ஹரே சைதன்ய தேவம் வித்யாம் கீர்த்தனம் பாடி ஹரே ராம ஹரே ராம, ராம ராம ஹரே ஹரே Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare.
Gopika Jeevanasmaranam
Govinda
Sadgurunath Maharaj ki
Jai,
Parama Pavitra Harinam ki
Jai.
Radhe Radhe all. Radhe Radhe.
Radhe Radhe.
Radhe Radhe.
Radhe Radhe.
Stay safe. Radhe Radhe.
Radhe Radhe.
Radhe Radhe.
Radhe Radhe.
Radhe Radhe.
Radhe Radhe.
Radhe Radhe.